This question is why you relapse by Diego. Like, so the link to the video with the discipline below. Go and check them out. So let's into this question in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here is why you relapse. Point one, you're on your phone 24/7.
You know?
When you're on your phone 24/7, you're constantly just wasting time. You're just scrolling on social media constantly, and
You know?
normally that's what causes us to fap. And not just that, we also
Yeah.
see provocative reels like sexual reels, like where we see a girl, doing something sexual, and then that urge arises, then that makes us want to relapse. And
Really?
overall, when you're on your phone,
Yeah.
you're more likely to fap. You're wasting time, and
Cool down.
yeah, it
Yeah.
just doesn't serve you any good. You're just unproductive. And I remember how I used to be there, where I would just get back from school, and instantly I would go on my phone and not even do anything, not even go out with my friends, go outside for a walk. I would just be on my phone 24/7. School,
Wow.
on my phone, ate with my phone, where I just constantly scrolled, on TikTok, Instagram Reels, just constantly went to sleep, woke up, and came back from school and went on my phone again, 24/7. And if you want, you can join the school community for free. It's free if you need help with this stuff, like for porn. I can help you with some tips and tricks. And point two is you have to find your purpose. You have to find your that one thing
Yeah.
that you would be proud of doing. Like
Cool
find
down.
something that
Yeah.
you love to do, something that you
Yeah.
would be very happy to achieve. Like I remember when I started getting into boxing. Like I remember I signed up,
Boxing.
and I just fell in love with it. Where I would just think like, oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try and do this move. And oh, what if it doesn't work? And I was just constantly thinking about boxing, thinking about, oh, like I wanna get my first fight. I wanna win that trophy. I was just constantly thinking about that, and that just thinking about that, just doing things like that, just filled my time up with things things that made me productive, like boxing, and that made me less
Boxing.
likely to fap. And that's one thing that you need to find something that you love, find your purpose, find something that you love to do.
Yeah. Find your purpose.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's like a challenge where making your first dollar online, or maybe it's getting to 100 subs in 30 days. Just something
Yeah.
that you would be proud of doing, and that will most likely no that will when you do stuff like this, you're more or less likely to fap. That's what I meant. Because your day is filled with your goals, with that challenge that you made for yourself. Maybe it was like
Yeah.
trying to get to 100 subs in 30 days or 60 days. And point two is, well, point three is, this is not really a point, but this is some tips and tricks. Is number one, be happy. Because for
Yeah. Be
example,
happy. Yeah.
if it was your birthday, right, and where they were singing you happy birthday, they were like, oh, happy birthday to you, all this stuff, and you were there smiling, and then they were cheering you on, you wouldn't really be you wouldn't really tell yourself, oh, right now would be a good time to fap, or jack off. Hell no, bro. That would just be weird. Why? Because you're happy, you're filled with joy, and
Yeah.
throughout your day, just think positive thoughts. Think about
Cool
funny
down. Yeah.
moments, like, oh, I remember when my cousin fell, this and that, or like, oh, I remember that one time, and all of a sudden you start getting happy, and when you're happy, you're less likely to fap.
Yeah.
And another thing is go outside more, because let's just face it, you're just constantly inside, and when you're constantly inside, you're bored, and when you're bored,
Yeah.
you wanna chase instant gratification things, whether it's junk food or porn, and then when you're bored, it just makes you want to fap. It just makes you want to do that stuff. Why? Because you're bored. You don't have nothing going on for your life. So go outside more, and when you go outside more, you feel more refreshed when you come back inside. You feel more like that there's more more to life than just watching porn. Just like how we were younger, where we were going out, playing with our friends, playing soccer, shooting some hoops, all this stuff, and we were just so happy, just constantly wanting to be inside. And we didn't think any of this. Why? Because we were outside, doing things like playing with our friends. And another thing that you can do is set a timetable. Set a timetable where every hour of the day you're occupied, where you have something doing. So like let's say 7 a.m. wake up, 7:30 shower, and at 8 a.m. go to school through 3 p.m. go to school there, and then 3:30 p.m. eat, and so on, so on. So that way you're less likely to fat, right? Because when you do that, you know what you're supposed to be doing at that time. So
Yeah.
that way, because you fat when you don't have nothing else to do, you're just on your phone, maybe taking a shit, you're bored, or you're on your bed, laying there, not knowing what to do because you're bored, and then that's where the thought arises. So yeah,
Yeah.
point one is stop being on your phone 24/7. Yeah, stop being on your phone. I mean, on your phone, and do more, go out more. And point two is find your purpose. And
Yeah. Upon your purpose. Yeah.
some tips and tricks is be happy, go outside more,
Yeah. Be happy. Yeah.
and set a timetable. And if you want to overcome porn, all these things, this lust that you constantly feel like oh, it's just a cycle. Like oh, bro, I keep fapping. You can join, link in the description, my community for free, and I can help you, coach you 1-on-1. So you like, tell you things like oh, I see that you've been doing this. I'll try this instead, and I can also hold you accountable. And yeah, it's help you, and I can just help you for free. And you know, if you don't want to join, then don't join. But yeah, it's for free. I can hold you accountable, tell you the things that I have done that have helped me overcome this porn addiction. And yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah. Wow. That was why you relapse by Diego. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like and comment below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the post so you can be notified me below and upload and post and go live in no more time. Wow. Yeah, sometimes we be on the phone like 24/7 literally. Wow.